Good morning. So we're going to be doing some writing today. When we write, it kind of helps if you write about things that you really, really like. So I have a poster that's going to help you. And my poster is called Writing a Story. And number one, the first thing that you do when you write a story is you think. You think about things that you really, really enjoy. So, like this little guy here, he's going to write him a story, and he's thinking about sharks. He must really like sharks. So, I want you to get your notebook that you got with your stuff when you come and picked all your books up. If you don't have this notebook, get one for the year, or have your mama and dad get one, or your grandma and grandpa, or whoever's helping you, and get your notebook and open to the first page. On my first page, I made it look like this. I made some boxes, and on my first box, I wrote animals. On my second box, I wrote events. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later. Then I wrote people and places. So today, for our writing, we're going to think of some animals that we like, that we might want to write about. So you can do this however you want. You can make one whole page at the front of your book be an animal page. Like, you could make it look like this, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to write animals on one page. And this will help you think of some things that you might want to write about. And you can keep adding to the list. Like, maybe you watch a TV show and it has a certain animal in it that you like. You might add it to the list. So the first thing I'm going to write about someday is a dog. I think the second thing I want to write about is a horse. And you make your own list. Do not copy mine. You come up with your own stuff. I think I might want to write about a lion someday. Someday I might want to write about sharks. I'm kind of like that boy on that poster. I like sharks too. Someday I might want to write about snakes. Ooh, I got a good one. How about salamanders? That's a really long word. Look at that. Someday I want to write about cows. Someday I want to write about goats. Someday I want to write about bugs. Someday I want to write about unicorns. They're not real, but I want to write about them. Maybe I want to write about dragons someday, or dinosaurs someday. You guys think of things that you want to write about that's an animal, and in the front of your writing book, have your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa help you make a list. It does not have to be a long list. You could put one thing on there. You could put 2 things. You could put 10 things. Just make a list. You can add to your list. So if you see something really neat when you're out with your mom and dad, you might say, hey, when we get home, let's add that to our list of things that someday I can write about, and get them to help you. So I hope you guys have fun making a list of things you can write about with your moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and whoever's helping you at home. And if you need any help, holler at me. Bye.